just got Big Man. He was in his Tastemaster coffee pot house up here sleeping. I got him up so you guys could see him. I've been digging at the dump. Squirrel Man's been in the doghouse. He's been in his cage all day. He's been scratching on the bathroom door at like, I don't know, an hour before I want to wake up in the morning and waking me up the last 3 days in a row. Tell him, Squirrel Man. You're tearing stuff up. He's whipped. Look at him. What a good boy. What a good boy, Squirrel Man. But anyway, in this video, I go to the river and I find several broken Indian artifacts and some kind of claw, fossil claw. And then I go to a dump and find some real nice marbles, and I found like an 1858 mason jar too. It cleaned up nice and it's perfect, and just some other odds and ends. But for you new people just subscribing, this is my pet squirrel, Squirrel Man. He's a dandy. Look here. He's half asleep. Look how big he is. What's up, Squirrel Man? What's going on, buddy? He's just tired. But you'll see him in lots of videos. He's my buddy. I found him outside treasure hunting. Fed him with a bottle, and he made it. He's a little over a year old, and he's doing great. Aren't you, Squirrel Man? Here, we'll put you in your box. We'll put you in there. You want to get in your box? Get in there. There you go. He's going in his house. What's going on back in here, buddy? What's going on back in here? I like you too, buddy. Well, anyway, folks, enjoy the video. I'll show Squirrel Man in a couple of videos again. Later. I'm out looking. I got something right here for sure. I already flipped it off. It's a breaking drill. Look at how nice that would have been. But it snapped. Oh, that's nice, and it's an Amos one. It's an Amos tape drill, but that's still a cool find. I'm looking. Alright, you can see I've been sifting around in here where I found that drill. And since I found that drill, I got this tip, which is probably an Amos. It's serrated, real nice material, but broke. And this is definitely an Amos, made of real nice material, but it's a snapped off one. And some flint. I got some more flint in my pocket. But I'm going to get down further, surface hunt, and do more sifting. Try to find something whole later. Alright, I just got this like claw in my last screen, and it appears to be a fossil. Huh, look at that. It's some kind of like talon or something. Check that out. Never found anything like that before. Later. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Let me get in my pocket real quick and cool out the coolest finds. I didn't find much. Multiple broken pieces. It would have been a heck of a day. Like, look at this drill tip. It's an Amos point made into a drill, I can tell you. It might even look like part of the notch is right there. Just a little bit of the base is snapped off, but look how nicely it's made. And let me see here. I got this cool talon thing. It's a talon off something. That's pretty cool. I got, and a couple other broken arrowheads you saw there in that one clip, but that's it. Next clips after this, you will see me on a dump someplace digging bottles or probably marbles. Later. Alright, you can see I'm back in this hole, and when I left it had caved in, so all this was dirt. I've just had to clean all this out. I'm sitting here raking through this stuff, and check that out. And that's bigger than average size. It's bigger than a regular marble. I find so many I just know. And it looks like a Christensen brick or something. Man, let's see what it is. It's right there. It's something. Oh, folks, this is awesome. Oh, that's all clear base. This is nice. Let me get this one cleaned off. Man, that's a beauty. Later. Well, this is an acro agate. I think that's a sparkler. And look at the orange, and oh, that's nice. Look at it. Boy, that's a day maker. It took me a while to clean this hole out, but I'm on them. Man, that's a beautiful marble. Look at the clear and the lines. It's big too. Later. All right, I need to shovel this out, but I'm raking back in here. I'm just taking my time. It's kind of raining, drizzling, but I'm under this ledge and I'm not getting wet, and you can see the ground's dry back in there, so I'm in business. And do you see it? Right here. Ooh, this one's, let me get this one wiped. Oh, look at that. Look at the color. Green and turquoise on this one. And it's one of these. Oh, let me get this wiped off later. Man, that's pretty nice. That almost looks like some kind of early marble king. Especially right there, how that marble goes together. But it's clear base and it's beautiful. It might be a St. Mary's, West Virginia marble king, but I'm not positive on this one. That's odd. That's odd coloring too. It's beautiful. Look at it. Way to figure. And this loose stuff from right back in there reeked out another beauty right here. Oh man, it's one of these like acrays. Let me get it wiped off. It's beautiful. That brown staining, there's rust staining at the wall, just come off easily when I soak it. The marble's just wet mint. It's another one of these translucent ones with turquoise on it. Look at that. I think these are Acray sparklers maybe. These are pretty good, to say the least. That's awesome. Later. Back on it, folks. You see it? Right here. Ooh, it's another, you've seen me find these before. Oh, but you haven't seen me find one with brown in it, or orange. It's one of those ones like I find with the window. It's clear base, but this one has other beautiful coloring on it, which I don't have one like this at all. It must be an uncommon one. And that strip there is a window. It's all clear base in the middle. Another dandy for my frame. Trying to fill a frame of nice marbles by Christmas, and we're gonna do her later. Just rake this out of the wall back in there. Hopefully I can get onto a nice bottle. This is actually kind of cool. I don't know if this is Prohibition medical whiskey or not. That sure looks like a medical seal to me. I've found this before, not this same bottle, but I have different variations of it, and look at all of the lines on it. It says what it is there, something Philadelphia bottling distributors, but I don't think it says what kind of liquor it is. But it's cool. I'm gonna take it. It's huge too. All right, here is a gem, just an absolute gem. Probably not very many of these exist. Way back under there it says E.C. Hartman, MD, eye, ear, nose, and throat, Parkersburg, West Virginia. Use an atomizer twice daily. Wow. And you know that doctor's been dead for decades. That's awesome. Putting this right in the bag. That's a great find. Great find. Look at how good the ACO is. It's going to look brand spanking new, cleaned up. There, you can freeze it. For you history buffs in West Virginia, there's something to check out. Probably a good story behind this dude. Later. It's raining pretty hard. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay, but there's another clear insulator. It's just a clear one, just an average find, $1 or $2. If these keep coming out, this one's got a little damage, but I can restore it. Harmon's Drug Store, prescription, New Martinsville, West Virginia. Phone 204, it looks like. Oh man, another one. Get back at you later. Got a day maker. It's right here. If it's not all oh folks, please not be broke. Oh right, it's not. Oh, it's a leaded crystal perfume bottle, and I mean it's all there, folks. It's super heavy. There's no damage to it. It's all just built up on it, and oh, that's good. And I've got multiple others of these, and I don't have this one. Oh, it's nice. Look at it. Whew. Real nice. Man, that's a good find. Later. That's pretty cool to go with my army, man. It's like a howitzer gun from World War II. That's nice. It's all there. Later. Alright, here's a coke I haven't found before. It's nice condition, and it's Savannah, Georgia. Wonder what that's doing in the Ohio Valley. Later. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad now. I'm back down on the layer I want to be, and I widen out this hole, and but look at all these big blue bottles. They're all gonna be all back in here. Later. Right. You can see I've been at it today shoveling. I've been raking the stuff back, and I found a few marbles. I got like, I don't know, 4 or 5 in there of the clips, and I'm finally back here. Got a wall, but I got to get this stuff out of here. I got lots of work to do to find the marbles and the bottles, but I got like an 1858 Mason. Hopefully I saw it roll. You can see it's got that, see how it's got that top. This is an old one. Let's see what we got here. It's a good find. You know, this is $10 or $15 every time. All right, Mason, patent, November 30th, 1858. Right there, and it's perfect. Man, I got some technical difficulties here with my thing. I don't know what's going on, but that's a good find. Man, that makes it worth it. That'll clean up to look perfect, and look at it. It's aqua glass. It's got lots of like mineralization on it, but that's even cool. That's like, you know, staining. Later. Man, talk about one of the coolest insulators ever. All busted up. Look at that beautiful early green glass. Oh, that's sickening. It's absolutely sickening. Look at it. Worth it on the marbles now. I'm not going to stay too much longer. It's a miserable day. But right here's another one. All right. It's one of these real beautiful alleys. Just awesome condition. Wow. Nice. Later. I just got a marble, and it's bigger than average size too, and it looked nice. You got lots of, ooh. This is a big acro agate. Look at that. And it's like got a, let me wipe this off. This is nice. Later. This is just under shooter size, and that white just looks like an ice cube with bubbles in it. It's all transparent. That's nice. It's a nice marble. Later. Still raking stuff out of here. I had some cave-ins. You can see I'm raking it up and going through it, but there's another big ball perfect Mason dropped L. It's gonna be perfect. It's got some, but all that'll come out easily. It's got some paint. You can see it'll chip right off. It's perfect. Another jar. I just found this big cork bottle too, but it's unembossed. It's a shame. It's been a day maker. I'm just gonna stay like 5 more minutes. So this might be the last clip. Man, this is a very weird. It says full half pint, and it's cork. That's very odd. I'm taking that. Later. It's almost time to go, and I'm just now getting on good layers. Right here's another cake. Let's see what we got. That last one was Georgia. Sistersville, West Virginia. Real nice condition. Anyway, later. Here's another little find. It's milk of magnesia tablets. It's not as common as them other ones, and it's aqua. It'll clean up beautifully. Nice little bottle. Later. I didn't do too bad. I wasn't here nearly as long, but I got lots of blue bottles again. Got this unique one. That little embossed tablet one. Probably my favorite find is this E.C. Hartman medical doctor, eye and ears and throat. That's awesome. But I like this mason jar too. It's 1858. You can see it right there. It'll clean up to look brand new. Brand spanking new. All them nice marbles, that nice perfume bottle. It's leaded crystal. Got this cool little bottle too. This big one, and there's just, all right, one more clip. This would have been an awesome moonshine jug. It's brown glaze, but it's an old break. Look how awesome it is. Could have found a crock. That's all embossed. I'll take that just for something to take. But I got my bag full. Not my best day, but you can't complain. Whole bag full of stuff and some nice jars. Can't beat that. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. I'll show Squirrel Man on the last clip. Later. Alright, this is the jar from this video. I've got it somewhat cleaned up. It's kind of aqua. You can see it says Mason's patent November 30th, 1858, and you can see the aqua there. I like to show you some of this stuff kind of cleaned up. I put a lid on it I found in the dump, but you can see there it's a pretty nice jar for furry. These ones are nice. Pretty nice find, and the marbles are great. There you can see the embossing real good right there. Mason's patent November 30th, 1858. The top of this lip's ground too. It's got a ground rim on it. Well, anyway, later folks.